Guys, welcome back again to my channel and to my kitchen. Another great recipe. So if you want to see how me do this, come on and let's get started.
Jamaican, here comes the rude boy Jamaican.
So let's get into our ingredients and the things we're going to need to make this authentic coconut curry chicken recipe. The first thing you're going to need is your chicken. Use whatever part of the chicken that you like, but make sure so you wash it nice and clean with lemon juice and vinegar. Wash that thing, let it soak in that vinegar liquid for a few minutes, then you rinse it off, and then your chicken should be ready. Alright, so whatever kind of the chicken that you like, go ahead and use that. Now, of course, you're going to need a coconut. If you don't have fresh coconut, use a canned coconut of your choice. You are going to need vinegar, salt, chopped onion, sweet pepper, tomato, thyme, or fresh thyme if you have it as dry thyme. I have right here potatoes and carrots. I love put it in my curry chicken. And okay, you're also going to need some fresh garlic, scallion, and fresh ginger. If you don't have fresh ginger, grab yourself some powdered ginger. It's just fine. Alright, let's get into our other spices we're going to need to make this thing turn up a loud notch. Onion powder, you're going to need that. All-purpose seasoning, pimento seed, you're going to need some garlic powder as well, black pepper, and of course I'm using my mild heat jerk curry. So because of this, I'm not going to add any hot Jamaican scotch bonnet pepper, but if you want it spicy, you go ahead and add it. But this is going to give me all the heat that I need. That's a little kick of flavor, a heat. So that is all that we are going to be needing for this recipe. Let's get started. So okay guys, we are moving on to the next step. Remember my chicken nice and clean. Wash it with vinegar and lemon juice and make it sit in the lemon juice liquid for a few minutes, and then wash it off and you're ready. Alright, so make we season up this thing so it can turn up mad loud. Teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, pimento seed, 1 tablespoon curry powder, 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, thyme, onions, green pepper or any pepper of your choice, tomatoes, and my potato and my carrot goes in with scallion. Now guys, if you notice I didn't put any salt in, I'm going to put the salt in later. So with clean hands, you're going to go ahead and mix this in nice. And you want to make this sit. If you want to do this overnight, it's fine. But me have some hungry people in my house right now, so I'm going to let this sit for 1 hour. And within 1 hour, I'm going to come back. I'm going to get this on my stove. So I will see you back here in 1 hour. Okay guys, we're moving on to the next step. In that pot, I have my oil in there. And all I'm going to do is add my garlic and my ginger in that oil, because I want it to kick up a mean flavor. And then I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of curry powder. Now I'm going to add my chicken in. Okay guys, now with the same container used to season the chicken, you're going to add a cup of water to that and just throw it in here. And I'm going to put my lid on, and I'm going to come right back here in 15 minutes, and then we'll move on to our next step. Okay guys, it's been 15 minutes and that is exactly how I want it. That is the natural juice from the chicken, and that cup of water that I put in there, and that's exactly how you want it to be. You want to make sure that you have your fire on medium heat. Go ahead and add your salt to flavor, and you don't want to put too much salt because remember your salt content is in your seasoning, like your garlic and your onion and all of that, onion powder. Salt is in there, so just be careful how you're adding salt to it. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut milk to this. And if you're using the can, just go ahead and use the entire can of coconut milk. Now that looks great. Okay guys, so my curry chicken is all done, and that's exactly how I want it. Now guys, if you want less gravy, you could go ahead and simmer just a little longer, but this is fine because I want enough gravy for my dumpling and my banana and my yellow yam and all them goodness there. Okay guys, don't forget to thumbs up, share, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy. I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So, see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.